Welcome once more, great and lovely people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Today is the 4th of June 2025 and we have news for you. The Nigerian military jet mistakenly strikes again, kills 20 vigilantes in Zamfara state. Now they said it is mistakenly. They mistakenly strike those vigilante members. This has been occurring. It is not the first time, not the second time, not the fourth time, not the fifth time, not the sixth time. On several occasions, they have been targeting innocent people. And each time they do that, they will claim it is a mistake airstrike. They will blame it on one thing or the other. You know, before I go into explaining these things, I want you to just listen to this 30 seconds clip. Just listen.
Terrorists would come. The Nigerian military would come and disarm local population first. Yeah. They would disarm the local population.
Oh, not true.
In fact, what my friends in the Middle Belt have told me is that they have learned that once the military come around searching house to house to disarm local population, even take their dang guns, they know that the Fulanis are not coming behind. That is the level of complicity that you have.
Did you hear what Dele Farutini said? That each time these people discover that the military are coming to raid and collect guns and collect their security, local hunters gun, they know that Fulani is coming. So that means the Nigerian military is working with the Fulanis, disarming the locals from defending themselves and then giving free way for the Fulanis to come in and attack them. Now, why have they moved up to the level of airstrikes? Remember, we told you on countless occasions that this released or repentant Boko Haram, they put them in the Nigerian military, Air Force and Navy. They recruit them into this. You go and capture terrorists, and then you say you have rehabilitated them, and then you reintroduce them into the society and give them juicy job, give them job into the military and all, and then you expect them to be loyal to you. People who have been trained to be terrorists from childhood. That is not the case. Now, what happened in this particular case is that these security men, these local vigilante, the Fulani had attacked their village, and then they are now moving in offensive to ensure that they capture those Fulanis and they release their brothers and sisters who those Fulanis have captured in the farmlands. And on their way going, the Nigerian Air Force struck them. They bombed them, buying 20 of them. Now, the Nigerian military is coming out to tell us that it is a mistake. How many times will you commit this kind of blunder? How many times will you commit this kind of mistake? On countless occasions, you have claimed it is mistake. You bombed your fellow military men, you claimed it was mistake. You bombed innocent civilians, you claimed it was mistake. Everything you continue to claim it is a mistake. Let us read the full details, and then you are going to hear the funny thing that this Nigerian military is all about. Now, let's listen. It says, tragic incident occurred after armed bandits attacked the village, killing several residents and abducting over 50 others. They abducted over 50 others, mostly farmers who were working on their fields. Nigerian military fighter jet has mistakenly struck and buried 20 men of a vigilante group during an operation targeting bandits in Garimani, a village in the Maru local government area of Zamfara state. The tragic incident occurred after armed bandits attacked the village, killing several residents and abducting over 50 others, mostly farmers who were working on their fields. Eyewitnesses say that the attackers stormed the area on motorcycles around noon. This is happening in the afternoon on motorcycles. This is the way Boko Haram comes. Now, shooting indiscriminately and causing widespread panic. In response, local vigilante group mobilized and began chasing the fleeing assailants. These groups began chasing the fleeing assailants. However, A military aircraft deployed to the scene allegedly misidentified the vigilantes as bandits and launched airstrikes on them. We were pursuing the bandits when we saw the fighter jet approaching. One of the vigilantes told BBC Hausa, "It flew very low and started bombing us. Some of us survived by pretending we had been hit. When the jet left, we got up and fled to safety." Another resident spoke on condition of anonymity, confirmed the incident and expressed disappointment over the lack of communication from the military. "We understand it was an unfortunate mistake, but the military should acknowledge what happened and reach out to the victims' families." Now, he also appealed that the government deploy additional troops to the area as the bandits has threatened to return. They will not deploy anything. Did they not tell you? Did they not see the fleeing assailants? Why did they target the people pursuing the assailants and left the assailants? Okay, after bombing the residents who were chasing the assailants, what happened to the assailants? Why were the assailants not also bombed in that airstrike? This is what you ask yourself. This is what reasonable people will ask themselves. Why didn't the military bomb the assailants too? Why didn't they bomb the assailants too? Since it is a mistake, you are seeing people chasing after assailants carrying weapons, and you couldn't go after those people to bomb them. You only bombed the people chasing the assailants, and you left the other people to go free. You can see how corrupt the system is, and that is why I told us in the beginning, the military has been infiltrated. It is not something that anybody should shy away from. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Look at what Barrister Dele Farutimi said, that his friends in Benue are telling him that each time the military comes to disarm them of their den guns and local hunters' guns, they know that the Fulani terrorists are coming to attack them, and all of them will run away. This is what the military is doing. And this is what they are doing in the southeast, in Biafra region. They will come and attack, and they will claim that it is IPOB that is attacking. It is the Biafra Liberation Army that is attacking the community. No, it is the military. It is the Nigerian military doing all these atrocities, because they don't want these security guys, these local vigilante, to capture those Fulani terrorists. They came and bombed the local vigilantes and then claimed it was a mistake. You can imagine. And you know, when you're on the air, you have a bird's eye view. You see what people on ground cannot see. And so there's no how that these local vigilantes are chasing after these assailants, these terrorists, and then you are on the air. You did not see those people they are chasing after, but you only saw them and bombed them, but you did not see the assailants that they were chasing. That is a big fat lie. And on countless occasions, the Nigerian military has bombed innocent people. This is not the first time. It is not the second time. It is not the third time. It is not the fourth. It is not the fifth. It is not the sixth time. If not, this is the 10th or the 11th time. When are they going to change? When are they going to be more professional? When are they going to advance? That is to tell you that they have an agenda. This will happen again if care is not taken. It will happen again. They will come out and say it is a mistake. They will come out and tell you that it was a mistake. Those who have ears and those who reason properly, they know what to do with this information, and they know how to protect themselves. If you are in the military or you want to join, you know what you are joining. Which of the military officers are in the north? It is the military officers from the southeast and south that are in the north. So whatever bombing of the military that is happening in the north it is your brothers and sisters from Biafra land. Let us open our eyes and see truth for what it is and tell ourselves the plain truth. The Nigerian military is responsible for the atrocities going on in the country. Many people have said it, even military personnel have come out to say it, that the Nigerian military is corrupt. Why are we still folding our hands and not defending ourselves the way we should defend ourselves? Thank you for listening. This is Biafra Fest.